Who's that girl running around with you? Tell me, who's that girl? Can't tell. Is that a beard? Has she grown a beard? Is it an offspring of Santa Claus? Is it some weird entity from another planet? Who is it? I don't know. Let's have a look at another picture. Ain't she sweet? See her pling down the street. Well, I ask you very confidentially, ain't she sweet? Ain't she nice? Look her over once or twice. Well, I ask you very confidentially. Let's have some more rice. Look. That's the real one. Here's the fake one with the pointy chin chin. And there's the real one. So look how much of her face and is hidden by the hijab, and how her chin is sculpted by the hijab. Look at the mink eyelashes. She went to great lengths to tell us they were mink, didn't she? Well, I hope they're not real effing mink. No, they wouldn't be, would they? Although, you know, who's to say? If they're coming from China, you don't know what you're putting on your eyes, do you? Or who you might be putting on your eyes. Vanity. Vanity. Haram, haram, haram. Surely not. No. Although the hair must be about that length now, mustn't it? No. Can't see whether he's got a beard or not. But it looks as though the place is in need of a bit of a clean. Could well be. Who knows? This was that Metin guy who she was talking to just before, I believe, that she got talking to Salah. And they were sending very affectionate messages to each other. She thought he was hot, hot, hot. Not as hot as she is now. Has anybody got a caption for this? What is it? It's like there's a great big lump of flesh being moulded into a sort of vague circle-like shape, and some features plopped in the middle. A pensive foodie beauty, I'd say. Pensive. Pensive is the word. So just look at Salah then. I mean, this is 3 months ago, and he was wearing that jacket with the skull on that I think was from Zara. Was it from Zara? $100 or something. Overpriced, if you ask me. But all the rage. He was all John Travolta-ish, and his widow's peak was all groomed, and his eyebrows were nicely plucked and shaped, and his beard wasn't too out of hand, but it was starting to get. But he's looking at her, and talking to her and interacting with her, which is far more than he did with the recent McDonald's video. The man is losing the will. I swear to you, he is. The pterodactyl arms barely reaching across to get some lemon, was it? Is the sleeve of her abaya going in all the rice? Can you imagine the state of her clothes? I wonder, actually, what food he uses to do the houseworking, because she won't be wandering around the house in that abaya. She doesn't need to wear it indoors, or a hijab. So the abaya can come off, the hijab can come off, unless somebody comes to the door and she needs to whip it back on straight away, because nobody's supposed to see her beautiful mane of hair except her husband. So what will she be doing the housework in, is my question. Will it be shorts and a t-shirt? It won't be a prayer dress, but has she got another dress there? These are the things I'd be interested to know, Chantal, because I'm nosy. And I'm not really that interested in watch somebody hurl food down their throat at breakneck speed. It's not nice, it's not pleasant to watch. It wasn't pleasant to watch when other people who are no longer with us did it. That wasn't pleasant to watch. But you know, she didn't. The person I'm talking about didn't throw things in our face as much as you do. £361. I think not. You're over 400. You have to be. Way over 400. We all know that your scales at home were incorrect because your bestie, not your bestie any longer, has told us. You just look at a sight. What Salah must come in from wherever he's been, you know, somewhere nice, a shisha bar, meeting up with his friends and, you know, male and female. Oh, well, that would have to be done in private, wouldn't it? So say at Allah's house or Murad's house. And then he comes home to you. He comes home to a house stinking of food that's been left lying around for a few days. Fruit flies there because we've seen a couple. A filthy floor, filthy cooker, although you don't really use it. I can imagine it's filthy because of the dust and everything. And then there's that bed. Are we really expected to believe that he gets in that bed with you? I think not. I think not.